All right. Hello, everybody. It is I, Grant Wright, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are finished with the base game, so we're going to be going on to the Ireland DLC, with the Wrath of the Druids DLC.
May I see your store?
We have done some DLC already.
I'm giving it away.
Let's get this. So we have completed some of the DLC already. Technically, Isle of Skye was a DLC, the River Raids was a DLC, the Tombs of the Fallen was a DLC, and we've done all three of those. I don't know about Asgard and Jotunheim. I don't believe so. There's so many cosmetics in here to buy.
This is going to look so good. Nothing else?
Yeah, it's a lot of money that this for as long as we played this game doesn't give money. Wonder, can I just get rid of these runes? If anything else in here that's got runes in it, doesn't look like it. Looking for more stuff to sell, honestly. Oops. There we go. That should get... Yeah, that's okay. That should get us a bunch more runes we could sell.
I would like.
Eager to find a new home for these.
It's not like we're using it for anything. We are probably going to pick up a bunch more. Okay, so...
Is that
That's everything.
I'm all.
Always
Alright.
a pleasure, Eivor.
Let's go help with this blockade. And see about getting Ireland. And what it's got to offer for us. This will be our first time using Mjolnir in battle.
Yeah. I should not be seen in this area.
We're going straight in. What are you talking about?
Fairgate scum! Watch for the counter!
Get out of here. Behind here. Nice shot. What's this? Okay.
They won't like that.
Looks like we can get across from up here.
By Thor!
What's up? Didn't see that coming, did he?
Meet your fate.
So apart from this electricity, which deals extra stun damage, we also have a chance to deal poison and fire.
For the kill.
My back!
What structures do I need to destroy?
One more should do it.
Hold it! Hold it! Oh, hey!
Nice. Did that not burn that? Report back.
Our
Okay.
trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Irish trade. I risked you in the name of the law. What's this other quest that it's near? I mean, there's a lot of stuff over here. We have a mastery point. Might as well use it, I guess. I like that evasion. And the gear that we have, is it Raven gear? No, it's Wolf gear. Well, that's alright. We won't fault it for that.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through. Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed. The scar on my neck. My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye. Thank you, Asa One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
All right. Hello, Cousin Eivor. I hope this surprise is a pleasant one. It has been many years since we parted. Word has reached me that you are now both on the same side of the North Sea, and I am certain that you are busy, but could we have a reunion? In addition to the joy of a reunion, you could advance trade for your band of Norse. Azar is expanding Dublin's markets to come. I look forward with pleasure to your arrival, your cousin Barid.
My cousin Barith is
Barad.
alive, and King of Dublin. The Nornir never fail to delight.
All right. Well, let's go talk here.
Eivor,
Irish
are you
adventure.
prepared to go to Ireland?
I am prepared.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what, but it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah, I would like to see this land, and my cousin Barith.
Off we go. Easy as that. Wrath of the Druids.
Ireland. A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Okay.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Alright, well, here's Dublin.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Finnum dyrgripar.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly you have a fine life, Bahar.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Blood bond. Okay.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
My king, I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
Barad, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Well, we gotta have the targets marked for us, so we gotta find them all. We need to, like, take him out.
The bow needs tuning. But it is a very...
Well, if I would have known that, I would have took him out when I was first on him instead of
Sea
moving.
voyage. Haven't got your land legs yet.
Oh well.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Okay.
Það nú illt. Heldur ístri en kaf, auðvitað.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son,
And to host a banquet.
which should be already underway.
What's this?
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Here we
People
are.
here to talk
Please
to.
go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him
Hey!
before the night's out.
You're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Bareth has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Hussar, I was not sure if I would see
Beat
you.
us up here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I like to greet everyone at parties.
There is no shortage of amusements. Enjoy yourself.
Enough with your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect, father? That I follow your example?
Okay.
The example of a pack.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Big talk.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
His family burial ground is south of Dublin. It is atop a hill near a large tree. So I'm guessing that's what we're looking at here. Some stuff down here. I'm still picking up while we're going by. Can I find a key for each lock? Okay. We'll work on that in a bit. Let's keep trying to get this quest done.
Barth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I've fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
We're gonna ambush him.
Boris Machiwar, give yourself up! Bite his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards! You die now!
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I am not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Okay.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blot, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flawn on Rise of Sun.
Sounds good.
Barrett said Sigfrith would be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
Okay. We got some stuff in the codex here. Let's take a look. Ireland. Early medieval Ireland was formed of many small kingdoms, often at war. The High King was meant to oversee the lot of them. In theory, particularly troublesome were some of the larger territories. Fractious Ulster, foggy, mysterious Connacht, bustling Norse Dublin, and Meath, the land of Flansen himself. People. Baird Mac Emer. Baird's Viking father, Emer, pronounced Ivar, and not to be confused with some historians have with the colorful Ragnarsson fellow, raided Ireland with some regularity, enjoying himself so much that he eventually brought his entire family from Norway to join the fun. They settled in Dublin, its own small kingdom. In fact, Ivar rose to become actual king of the storied city. As a Viking city surrounded by Irish kingdoms, Dublin existed under constant threat and was largely burned by the Irish in a siege that resulted in Ivar's death. Bared thus inherited a kingdom of tatters, showing a talent for commerce. He rebuilt Dublin into a trading hub with connections across the known world. Sigfrith, Bared Mac Ivar's only child. Sigfrith has grown up ashamed of his father, that his father is more interested in forming trading alliances and cozying up to the High King than in traditional Viking attributes like courage and manliness. The boy became rebellious, but too effective to really counter his father. He is left feeling sullen and disillusioned, as I suppose any teenager would, but his mopey lad is meant to become king of Dublin. And then factions, the Irish. Embroiled in a seemingly endless turf war, the northern and southern Irish clashed with one another over the High Kingship for centuries, with power changing between two branches of the dynastic families, the northern Uí Néill and the southern Uí Néill. When in power, the Irish to the south ruled out of Ulster, while those in the south, or the north ruled in Ulster, while those in the south ruled from the Kingdom of Meath. Throughout the 9th century, the escalating tensions between the two sides may not have disappeared, but with the arrival of Danes and subsequent Viking raids, garnered the attention of all Christian-blooded Irishmen. Under Aed Findlaith, the Irish successfully fought off the Vikings in the 9th century, and in 866 cleared them off of Ulster almost entirely. What followed was a period of relief from the Danish incursions, but was also the resumption of the age-old war for Ireland's throne. So we need to go talk to Sigfrith, and we had got a new bow. Alright, and here is the map of Ireland. And this is where we currently are. We might keep going with the quest for now instead of a lynx has been acquired, whatever that means. Is that the right on?
I'll never learn.
You never learn.
Morning, Sigfrith.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly. But could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join.
Too young and gangly. Amma wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amma.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
That's a word,
I will
tiddly.
speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Aw, I ain't scared. On the docks.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff for us to get.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a ma. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention.
Oh, what a charmer.
What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for a good drink and good company.
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
She is not even next to it. Oh, I missed that one. Nice.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
Oh, hey,
You are a
Williams.
compelling woman.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome
What
to the
is it you
channel.
do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
Oh.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. I need to get that key from her.
We need to steal the key and watch out for her
Careful,
bodyguards.
I can avoid a fight.
Yeah, we're drunk too.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Stop right there. Die!
Ama, you're a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Who's shooting me from over here? Or no, it was my boat was shooting them.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay, it's in that direction.
What have we here?
My game just crashed. Frickety frack, game. I have no idea what causes it to crash when it crashes. And it's done this so often now. I mean, what a piece of junk. You know, we've had issues where we've had quests that have glitched on us and stuff is glitched. Like, this game is, for as big as it is, and, you know, as far along Assassin's Creed had come by this point, it's very sad that it is still so glitchy and unpolished, because I know it's not my system. Alright, well, let's get back in here, because we still have a good amount in this episode.
I need to get that key from her.
We gotta do this part again.
If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
Hey, what are you up to?
Well, that was much better than last time.
Amal, you're a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Alright, well, somewhere up there.
Guide me.
Hey!
Hail on, father!
Here's a rock for your scalp! You choose death!
Easy.
Is this the lair Amma spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein.
Okay.
Beautiful hall as usual. Now where in the name of Freya's vaccine is the ball?
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
We took out most everybody before we even get to this guy.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barith, Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Barith serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
Alright, we're just circumventing the other people that were in his little area.
Hey,
It's a little bit of a hike.
Haraldur Haraldur.
Common refuse. Deliver to your judgment, King Barith.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Barith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor? How shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor. I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
He banishes them.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show
Okay.
him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar, some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asara about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Okay. Looks like there's something in here. Looks like it's up. Come on, get down. I cannot say that name. Long before man came to Ireland, a people descended like mist from the skies and settled here. The Tulath de Nanan. Divine heroes, these women and men of knowledge and delight, makers of ancient stones speckled throughout our land, as well as the Leafaith itself. They lived a life of peace and wisdom, inspiring the druids who were to come after. Okay. What's this? Does this say schematics? Oh, that's just what we got. Wrath build up. Wrath down build up. Okay. It would be nice to get this viewpoint. Let's see if we can do that. And there's something up in there as well. It's like the start of the free run sequence is here to get up to this item.
Et ingens vestigia fecit de paradiso voluptatis, ut stimulum calcitrare.
Friar's Journal. I have left my life behind to devote my life to the glory of God, but Lord above, this porridge is like worm slop. I pray that it must sustain my faith in spite of the porridge made by Brother Ein, which could pass for warm slop on a good day. Would that I could tell him, but my vow of silence prevents it. O Lord, wherefore I am roomed in the attic. It has become the prior decree so, as I am fine to the wine mold with apples, but it did not provide us with apples and wine. Lord, is it a sin to take what you have bountifully given? These are the mysteries over which I must pray. Texts. Okay. Ten texts. I don't know what these texts do. Up, 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 come on. Gives us, I guess there's not a bunch of small chests. There's only a few, really. 50 delicacies, whatever the frick that means. Alright.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barith wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact.
Okay.
But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Secure the Rathdown trade post. Okay. Well, at this point, it looks like we're clear to do some exploration, I would say.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Let's take a look about.
Hey, þú, vinur minn. Rambláti þingmaðurinn Snorri.
Hann laugar sér.
Verður bara var við land.
Alright, that door is locked. That's too small for us to get in. That door is locked. Okay. See if we can see what that did. A little higher. No. Yes. A tungsten ingot. Okay. Codex. What's in the codex here? Locations. Hill of Tara. Sacred site since Neolithic times, the Hill of Tara was, according to Irish mythology, the dwelling place of Tuath de Danann. These gods brought the Leafai, a stone said to sing when touched by the rightful king, which doesn't sound plausible at all. In any case, the Hill of Tara is where High Kings were traditionally inaugurated. Good to know. Let's go ahead and upgrade one of these.
Best not to draw attention here.
Why? What are they going to do about it?
Come down!
Hey, target practice. Nail the idiot.
Loot it while standing on it. Alright.
Hey,
What?
Your what? Skull Crusher. Okay. Looks like these are our explosive barrels that they wanted us to use to maybe get that chest that we just kind of skipped around. Alright, well we can do this once I figure out how to get a delicacy. I'd like to just finish out the little things in here.
Let's see.
And then call it an episode. I think that was the one that we had tried to get and we didn't have keys for. There's a key next to this. A lot of opals around here. Jesus moly. Dublin Lake chest key. Oh, well. Okay. My grandfather tells me that our precious mucky black pool is the reason Baron's castle is where it is. The old Vikings wanted to feel secure, and the pond itself was forming a defense. Anyone crossing it would get stuck in the fed of mud. He claims that the old gals of Dublin for Blackpool, and that became the city's name. We're getting a bunch of clothing and stuff, and I don't know what that's supposed to do for us, and I guess we'll find out at some point. Oh, no, get out of here. And just keep working on getting these things up. When we get titanium, I've got so much leather and iron. Too bad we can't sell that. Alright, well, we are going to end this episode here. We do hope you all enjoyed the episode. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with some Pokemon in just a little bit.